welcome back. It's me, Drew, and I am really excited for what we're going to talk about today. So, I don't know if you guys have seen this recently, but there's kind of a big trend blowing up at Sephora over the last month, and it is called color correcting. So, you might be asking, what is color correcting? Well, color correcting is kind of a hot new trend. I mean, it's been out for a while, but it's kind of become something that's really big recently, especially. Basically, what it is it is when you have blemishes or problem areas on your face that you feel like foundation and concealer don't quite cover, and it's a way to match your skin to look like a more even and natural tone. Now, once again, if you're new to my channel, I want to point out I'm not a makeup artist. I'm not a cosmetologist. I don't necessarily think I'm some super makeup expert, but I do study a lot. I look into a lot. So I feel like I do have a little bit of knowledge in the area. And I did research color correcting a lot before I made this video. So yesterday I went to Sephora and I'm like, okay, hook me up. I want to know how to do this. I want to share this with my friends. And they got me into this new palette by Tarte. It is called Tarte Rainforest of the Sea, and it is a full color correcting palette. So this is the packaging. This is what the box looks like here. Let me open it up for you and show you guys what's inside of here. It is so cute, by the way. Seriously. OMG. It looks like little waves of water. Freaking out right now. I'm going to hold it together for you guys though, because I don't want to scare you off. You just started watching my channel. This is the inside, and then these are the 5 colors. Well, technically 6, but for some reason they screw me up because they say 4 and 5 here. I know, I'm a little special today. So basically, here's what each color does. First off, the green color is to neutralize redness. Now, redness is something I struggle with a lot on my cheek area, my nose, and even up here on my forehead. I get a lot of redness. So that is a color you want to use green to counteract that. Now you see this orangey red color. Believe it or not, the orange red color is if you have extreme dark circles under your eyes. Now, I want to let you guys know that these colors, sometimes they have different shades to match based on your skin tone. So if you're a very fair skin tone, you might not use this orange color right here. You would actually probably use more of like the light peachy tone down here. But I definitely recommend, if you're checking this out, to go to a Sephora store, and they will actually give you a 15-minute color correcting mini makeover. Okay, so this light tone right here, this yellow tone, that's what you're going to use if you're trying to do more of like a highlighting tone, a natural highlight. You're going to put that more in like the V here after you've already put more of that like neutralizing red or peach tone. And then you're going to use this dark color. You can actually use, that's actually a contouring color. So if you want to use a nice cream contour, you can use this. And I should mention, these are all cream based. So these 2 shades on here, 4 and 5, they work really good for if you have skin dullness issues. So basically, if you look at your face without makeup and you're like, oh, this one part of my face, it just has like this weird shadow, or you're like, it's just really lackluster, you're going to want to use one of those tones. And the best thing to do would be to pick what lightens and brightens and matches the best. Now, as I was saying, if you struggle with acne and you have a lot of like dark spots, you're going to actually want to stick between these 4 and 5 down here. I don't know if you can even see that, because those are actually going to really take away and neutralize the color. Honestly, if you're somebody who just feels like, you know, I wear foundation, I wear concealer, but I just still have areas that I'm not happy with, and I really want a nice overall clean appearance, then I definitely recommend it. I had a lot of fun with this. I actually really enjoy it. I think color correcting is something I'm going to do regularly. I think doing color correcting is going to be a really nice addition to your routine to make sure your skin is even and flawless at all times. So let's get into this. I'm going to show you guys how to use this palette really quick. Okay, so first I'm going to take that green color, and using a Morphe M412 brush, I'm going to neutralize all of the redness in my face. I have a lot of redness on my cheeks. I definitely have some in the center of my forehead, right on the T-zone, and I have a lot on the end of my nose. So right now I'm going to put that green color all over, And I'm going to be pretty generous with it. I'm definitely not trying to blend this in. I'm trying to make sure that when I put on my foundation that the color is truly neutralized and bringing out the best natural shade. Now, after I've taken that green color, I'm actually going to take the color on the bottom, which is number 5, and I'm going to fix the dullness, which is on the sides of my cheeks close to my hairline. And then I'm going to go in with that lighter peach tone on top, and I'm going to put that underneath my eyes, and I'm actually going to put that on top of my eyelids as well, because in the morning when I get up, my eyelids are always really dark and look really swollen. So I want to make sure that I've covered all of that completely, so that way when I put on my foundation and concealer, that my eyes look really nice and fresh and bright. And then I'm also going to take that tone and fix any dark spots. As you see, I have one right up there on my forehead. Then I'm going to go and get this one right on my lip, which seems to be a dark red spot, and fix that as well. Now I'm going to take that yellow color and I'm going to put that in a V shape underneath my eyes just to give it a nice natural lightened look. I'm also going to take that color and put it right on the top sides of my forehead to lighten that as well. Okay, now I'm going to take my Miracle Complexion sponge from Real Techniques. I'm going to blend that in just a tiny bit before I grab my foundation, which is the ItCosmetics in medium CC+Illumination. I'm going to take my Morphe M439 brush and I'm going to spread that a little bit all over my face, and I'm going to use this brush to blend it in a tiny bit. Now when I was blending this, I felt like I needed a little bit more evening, so I went back actually in with my Real Techniques Miracle Complexion sponge to finish the job and to make sure I had a little bit cleaner look overall. Now after I've done all of that, I'm actually going to go in with my ItCosmetics by Under Eye in the shade Neutral Medium. And I'm going to put a little bit on my fingers, and then I'm going to spread some underneath each of my eyes. I'm going to use just a basic concealer brush to paint that in and to make sure that I fully covered underneath both of my eyes to give it an even brighter appearance. And then after I've done that, I'm going to go back in with my Real Techniques sponge to blend that in a little bit more and to really make sure that my eyes don't have any creases and look really nice and clean. After I've done that, I'm going to actually go in with my Laura Geller Filter Finish Setting Powder using my Morphe M401 brush, and I'm going to put that on the tops of my eyelids as well as underneath, just to make sure that all color correcting has officially been done one more time. And then I'm going to go in with Makeup Forever Microfinish Powder and put that over the rest of my face just to make sure it's all set. Guys, well, this is all I have for you today. I hope you learned something. I really do. I hope I explained this well. I'm new to color correcting. I'm not an expert. I'm just sharing with you guys what I learned. And I hope you come back and see me. Follow me on Instagram at JustLikeDrew. Find me on Snapchat, JustLikeDrew, once again. Or subscribe to this YouTube channel. If you don't subscribe. Don't even do it. Don't play with me. Don't toy with my emotions. Just be honest. Just be like, no, I don't like her. She's like sushi. Either I love her or I don't. It's okay. I get it. I'm sushi and I get you. And I'm not mad at you. Even if you give me a thumbs down. Might be a little hurt, but I'm not mad because I get it. Because this is a lot. There's a lot to take in. This is a lot. I wanted to let you guys know that either this week or next week, I'm going to be posting a giveaway video, and I'm really, really excited about it. And I think you guys are going to be excited too. You know, although I do get excited about things that other people aren't excited about, but this one, I've been asking people what they think, and they're pumped. And I'm pumped, and I think you're going to be pumped. So make sure you're checking out my videos over the next couple weeks if you want to get a little prize action, because who doesn't love a giveaway? I love presents. I do. Send me presents. Don't do it. Don't send me presents. That's weird. I don't know you guys. Well, I might know you. You know me. Send me presents. If you don't send me presents. Could be like anthrax, and I'm not about that life. I'm not about anthrax. Who wants anthrax? Not me. I don't want that. Nobody wants that. If you're sending anthrax to people, stop doing that. That's not cool. You should stop that. Anyways, so if you want to get a prize, giveaway, a little something, something, in the next week or two, I'm going to have one. And it's seriously, I'm excited. I'm so pumped. I'm so excited. I just wish I could tell you now, but I can't. I gotta keep it secret. Can't tell you. Not gonna get out of me. I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not doing it. See this? Sealed. So, if you like what you saw today and you want to see more from me, you know what to do. Just like Drew. All right, bye. Bye-bye. All right, for real.